Today's my birthday, like September 19th. So if you're watching this in the future or maybe the past, if it's September 19th, it's my birthday. I was born on this day. And I thought for my birthday, I want to watch another random episode of Criminal Minds. Thought this is how I want to spend today with you guys. So with that being said, if you're excited for today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And check out some of my other videos. Also, let me know, like usual, in the comments, what are you doing right now while watching this? Are you getting lunch? Are you on the toilet? Let me know, right? I want to know for some reason. All right, so I know you're wondering, like, what episode are we doing today? Let me tell you, I was born on September 19th, 9/19. So what episode do you think we're about to watch? Like, really think about it, right? Really turn on your Criminal Minds and be like, I'm about to be an investigator and beat him to the case. What is it going to be? It's season 9, episode 19, called The Edge of Winter. Actually, that's a very sick title. And this is like truly like on a level, like this is truly like a random episode. Because usually the way I do this, here's a little behind the scenes for you to look. I don't know much about the show. And obviously I've gotten more familiar with the show the more videos we do like this. So when I enter a new video for Criminal Minds and I think about what random episode I want to do, I usually just have my sister pick them for me because she is a huge fan of the show. And she literally just texted me the season and then the episode number. She's like, that one. And I go into it completely blind, right? Today, she was like, yo, why don't you do season 9, episode 19? The day you were born. Why don't you do that one? And I was like, all right, like, do you know anything about it? She was like, no, I don't really remember it. So she doesn't really know it. I obviously don't know. So this is like, this episode could be extremely mid, could be ass. I don't know. We'll see, right? Let's go. All right, so what you want to do in the situation is not panic. You know what I mean? I can see you're in a pretty bad situation, but let's try not to panic. I mean, that's unfortunate, really. That's unlucky, if anything. Mental Institute, present day.
Daria is really improving. It's amazing. If all goes well, they say I can take her home after the trial.
Let's just get through this first.
I mean, we're in a mental institution, so is she gonna be all right? Oh, she's stacking cards, dude. Super nice.
I remember Ben.
Okay, so Ben is already been put away.
So you knew that they were gonna hurt him.
Harry and I waited by the door.
Oh, never mind. Ben is in trouble. Jesus, what was that transition? Flashbang warning next time. Yo, they crucified Ben. Crazy.
3 victims have been found in upstate New York in a town called Hamilton over the past 10 days.
Okay, so we're jumping, like, we're doing a timeline jump here.
Dorothy, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Although each victim was abducted.
Yo, that's a banger, dude. He thinks he's fucking doing a stand-up sketch over here. It's fucking great, Raheem. Nailed that delivery. Good job.
The year 712, called Kojiki, the scarecrow is seen as a symbol of someone who knew everything in the world.
I'm more concerned with the MO. Is this peakeristic or...
He just said, read, whatever. Don't even worry about it.
Put us in the shed. That's when Carrie had the idea.
Okay, so they're kidnapped by, like, a group. Why haven't they been killed? Why has only Ben been killed?
Daria, Joe is evil. If we don't do this now, they're gonna kill us. You know this.
It should be a pretty forward escape here, but it won't be. Just very quietly get out. What did I say about the quiet part?
They must have heard a noise.
Oh, you think they heard a noise?
Daria!
No, you're on your own, Carrie. Sorry. Daria, let's zigzag. God, I hate it. You know, in shows, sometimes, like, for convenience sake, they always run in a straight line when the best option is clearly to, like, zigzag, you know, make it hard for them to hit you.
No one is ever a victim. Although your conquerors would have you believe in your own victimhood. How else could they conquer you?
Oh, that's a really good one. I ran over my headphones wire, but that was a really good one.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
I used to have a boyfriend.
It's Garcia, right?
The first victim, Marlene, is black. Maybe the most recent killing is a hate crime similar to Matthew Shepard.
Garcia, do we know Ben's sexual orientation?
I'll start digging.
Hate crimes. Could be, could be.
What did you think was happening?
I knew she'd be punished for what we did.
Bro, just put Carrie out, dude. That was a pretty cool transition, but I'm not liking getting flashbanged.
What did he do to you? I need the details, Daria.
He punched us so hard we couldn't see for a week.
Jeez.
Not buying it.
You think he had help?
He couldn't have done alone. He must have had a partner.
There was 2 of them in the house, so that makes sense.
Could be snow, ice. I got ropes, chains, ammonia to clean up, and ice picks.
You and your ice picks. Need me, I'll meet you up there in a couple days.
What are they doing up in the mountains?
This is not the work of a hay fork or a farming implement. The holes are too small. I think it's most likely an ice pick. It's actually quite masterful.
Whoever did this was...
Whoa, alright. Art comes in many forms.
The ice picks were scrubbed too. Every drop of blood was clean from the floor.
Yo, his friend was his bitch. What?
Scatter them around town.
No. I want to do something freaky.
Alright, Joe. Can't chop them up because I can't use my ice picks if we do that. I want to use the ice picks.
I just talked to Ben's sister, and according to her, he wasn't gay.
Well, did you try his boyfriend?
She got hit by a car last night. She's been in the ER. Cop there heard about the chest wounds, made the connection.
Call you back, Garcia.
So this is when they found her. Nice.
So there are other girls?
They're coming after us. Find Carrie.
Carrie, who's Carrie? Who's Carrie?
I feel like we put her under a lot of stress here when we shouldn't have. Probably should have let her recover a little more.
Where would he find guys?
Anywhere he could. But he had a way with women.
Really? Yeah, you're gonna tell me this creepy guy, Joe.
Where are you going?
Car's in the shop. I'm walking it.
You want to ride?
You're gonna walk it? Are you wild? Where is the survival instinct, girl? That's a scary situation to be in.
She's experiencing retrograde amnesia. She only remembers snippets about her past.
Is this from the accident?
That's a plot device. She's experiencing a plot device.
Carrie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? I promise I'll come back for you.
I wonder if there's an aspect here where she's looking at AJ, white, blonde girl, and she's like seeing Carrie, you know what I mean?
Do you think one of the unsubs is a woman? She freaked out on me, not you.
That didn't happen when she first met you.
Ah,
Improving
she's freaking out.
Reminded her of Carrie.
Yeah, dude, I am part of the team. Every single second, I'm learning things.
She was discovered hanging in a rest stop bathroom.
Oh my god.
Same signature, but the puncture wounds are bigger than the other ones, and they aren't the same distance apart.
Jeez, that is wow.
I've never met this woman. That's not Carrie.
I know.
That's not Carrie, so like, put that one away. I don't care. Where's Carrie?
One of the partners is dominant and fulfilling an emotional need. The other is submissive and displays obsessive-compulsive tendencies.
We believe the stabbing and the...
Wait, which one's the submissive one? Is it? It's the one that cleans, right?
So they're improvising now, breaking their own rules and becoming even more reckless.
I mean, in broad daylight?
And had left her in a dissociative state.
At this point, we believe...
Yeah, that's a really good sketch. Whoever they got to do that, really good. Jeez.
Watch! No, please!
This guy's doing a very good, like, corny TV acting of a bad guy. Just overacting everything.
We looked everywhere. Put up flyers, billboards. I thought she was murdered.
When was the last time you saw her?
Wait, hold on. So if Daria was missing for this long and they put out billboards and flyers, you're telling me they didn't know this information until the sister told them this? What's with the research, guys? Come on.
It was cold. It was very cold. When we headed to the door, we walked by a truck. But he just looked at Daria and he said,
You're about as pretty as a stack of new hundreds.
Oh, boo. Boo.
I can see part of his license plate. 543L.
Whoa, she saw a lot there.
But there was a broken furnace.
She remembered a lot from a long time ago. An interaction like that, I'd be like, I have no idea what the hell happened there.
Pretty sure that Joe was one of our guys, but we just needed you to ID him to be sure.
This is about to go wild. He's about to show her the phone and be like, is this the man? Tell me.
Do you know who this is? Daria, do you know this man?
Bro, you gotta set her up a little easier into this.
But you got the story wrong.
How?
What's the twist?
I got into his truck willingly.
What do you...
What?
Next thing I knew, I woke up in the shed and I was home.
I mean, it's still not your fault, right? Like,
Did they all fall in love with him?
oh, yep.
I kissed him. I liked it.
Okay, so that's why you're here where you are right now. All right. This, what do you call this? It's not victim blaming, because victim blaming would be like somebody else blaming the victim. She's like the victim and blaming herself. Walks up to her, touch her, be like, your sister? Crazy. Well, clean house, you know? At least Joe keeps a clean house. Or he has his bitch friend do it.
Raised in Pennsylvania. His parents died in a car accident.
Where do you go after that?
He's
Ooh, he might have killed his parents there.
according to reports, she locked him in a shed, didn't feed him for days, sicking bees on him.
Oh yeah, no. That will do it. That will create the Joe that we know today.
Daria was a medical student, so we were right. She's a surrogate for Joe's aunt.
He be getting freaky though with Daria, so, you know.
Kobe.
Kobe! Damn.
Bada bing, bada boom, the floodgates are opening. There's a Kobe Peters. He was released a year.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, so this guy has the very clean, like, apartment or house.
Go ahead, Garcia.
Sir, I got a ping off Kobe Peters' credit card. He's around the corner at Mike and Sons.
Yep, no. Let's try to run, sure. Why not? They got his ass. Easy.
What the hell is this? I thought you brought me in here for the guns.
We don't care about the guns. What about Daria? You know her?
You took too long of a pause there, Kobe.
That's my friend's girl.
Who's your friend?
Joe Bachner. She come around when we were playing.
Wow. Snitched on Joe just like that.
When's the last time you saw him?
I went to his house to give him the keys to my client's cabin. Just some equipment and ice picks.
Wait,
Look.
Did Kobe not know? I'm so confused.
I know his house was clean, but did you see his shirt and shoes? They were messy. There's no way this guy is OCD.
I find it interesting that
So what's going on there? That's an interesting detail.
We searched Kobe's home. Nothing connects him to the crime.
Let's head up to that cabin.
So yeah, either Kobe was straight up like not in on it, or he thinks that if he turns Joe over, they'll just believe him and let him go. Dickhead.
Can't outrun a bullet, Joe!
Joe, come on, man. Also, how did you just eat those shots? Where did you take them?
Tell us where your partner is, Joe. Who is he?
That's why I came back to the hospital to talk to you, because we were trying to find out who Joe's partner was.
His partner was her. His partner was Daria. Because she's in love with him.
It's Kobe.
Are you sure, Daria?
Yeah, it's him.
I need you to think back.
She's lying.
Yeah, it was Kobe, I'm telling you.
Some doesn't line up here. She's OCD. Got her ass. Yo, this has been low-key a banger of an episode here. Great structure to this one.
Check every shelf in that house for a wooden box.
What's in the box?
The answer to this case...
What's in the box? What's in the box? Morgan Freeman.
Was the ice pick in there?
Yes, Daria. Along with some of your things.
Yikes.
Often when someone's held captive, they're forced to do the unthinkable. Your prints were found on that ice pick, Daria. It wasn't Kobe.
But it's like a sad version, you know what I mean? Like where she was kind of like mentally forced into it.
You're the one who kept that place clean. Joe forced you to participate.
Good little twist.
It let you think that it was someone else who was participating, his friend Kobe.
True.
Yo, Kobe caught a stray. accidentally.
Daria, it's not your fault. Do you hear me? It's not your fault. You have no choice.
Oh my god. I feel like there's better ways to approach this kind of stuff. This is low-key like a short horror movie right here. OCD. That's what the card thing was earlier. I started to wonder where they have set it up earlier that she had OCD.
I loved him. That's why I did those things.
All right, Daria.
After a while, he didn't even have to ask me to do it. I just did it.
Just confessed.
Kept me for a whole year.
Kobe is not a very observant guy, is he?
Daria, would you hurt someone again if Joe asked you to?
Maybe. You know, maybe.
He's my boyfriend. I loved him.
Yep. She said she had a boyfriend. This is a good one. Good structure. Good little details sprinkled throughout it that like came back.
I'm gonna step outside and speak with your sister.
How'd it go?
Not good. Not good at all.
Daria admitted to me that at some point she became a willing participant in the murders, and she said she would do it again.
I don't believe that.
But your sister is permanently damaged because of what he did to her.
Permanently is rough. That's a rough word.
So, that's it? Was I helpful?
Yes, you were. You take care, Daria.
Damn. I know it breaks his heart. I think she knows too, right? On some level, she knows this is it.
Do you think you'll ever catch Joe's partner?
Get beyond cooked.
I'm not sure. But we're still looking.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Yo, this is a good one, honestly. I liked it. It had like twists, turns. This ending kind of reminded me of like Shutter Island, you know? If you ever seen Shutter Island, I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you've seen it, there's like a hint of it here. A very small hint.
There are times when the mind is dealt such a blow it hides itself in insanity. There are times when reality is nothing but pain. And to escape that pain, the mind must leave reality behind.
Yeah. Shutter Island. That quote right there is the plot of Shutter Island. I guess if you've never seen the movie, I'm sorry. In a way, I spoiled it for you, but also not really. But that quote, like, if you've seen Shutter Island, you know. Like, you know that's that. But yeah, man, that was a good one, you know? Like I said in the intro, this was like truly like a random one, right? I get comments in these videos all the time, you guys recommending me episodes. And I usually know that if I see people recommending an episode, a title of an episode for a long time, that means the episode is obviously very popular, which means it's good, right? But this one is like, I dived into 9/19 because today is my birthday and that's the date. And it's truly random. I don't think I've seen anybody recommend it. Nothing. My sister was like, yo, just do it. I don't remember myself. And she's like the Criminal Minds expert. And yeah, that was a really good one. I really like the structure of that one. You know, kind of kept on going in and out. A lot of fades in and outs in this one. It's an episode that moves a lot. Very good structure. And I really like the ending. That was good. That was good. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Check out some of my other videos, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, that's it. Peace.